Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Solo video, and in this video we have a brand new game update, so let's get straight into it. To start off we have the Brabant. The ground begins to rumble. Is it an earthquake or a dinosaur coming over the hill? No silly, it's the Brabant coming straight from central Belgium. This draft horse is a lot of horse in an even larger package, a shockingly nimble powerhouse with many soft spots for its rider. Calling it a gentle giant may be undermining the Brabant, for this horse has kindness unlike any other. This supreme trait also helps the barbarian stay calm in stressful situations, putting the rider's safety above anything else. Paired with its agility, the barbarian makes for a trustworthy horse on unfamiliar trail rides. In Jorvik, the barbarian complements a wide variety of people, from plying fields along farmers and pulling timber with lodgers to showcasing their agility on trails or in dressage arenas. This big love bug comes in 7 different coat colors, available for 150 star coins at Paddock Island and Steve's Farm. This horse is available for players that are level 7 and up, and one of the variations is also available in Moorland for level 1 in the courtyard. We also have Barbarian outfits. 2 sets join the game alongside the Barbarian, honoring their use as a lodging horse. These casual lumberjack sets, backwoods and outback, can be found in the Global Store and in Furgrove. These sets feature a brand new type of bridle, a side pole with driving blinders. This bridle can be worn by any horse that has been released from the Black Forest horse and onwards, or that has been added to the new tax system. And then we have the last week of the Trail of Tales. So this is your last week to do the Trailblazer track because it will be leaving on the Wednesday update on May 27th. So make sure to collect all those rewards. And if you don't get them, they will be in game in November. And then we have previous Trailblazer track items. So 6 months has passed since the Trail of the Silver Screen was here. The alpha items from that trail are now available in Moreland shops and in Global Store for anyone who missed them. And then we also have returning pets. A few returning pets that pair with some of our older magic horses have found their way into pet shops on Jorvik. These are now a permanent addition to the game. The cats Loach and Thea, matching the magical horses Calder and Ephria, have now been added to the Silver Grade Equestrian Center pet shop. These cats are available for 350 star coins each. We also added the feathery deep gull and dreamy dawn owl, matching magical horses Dorcha and Solas. They're in a pet shop by Udris's circus tent. These birds are now available for 350 star coins each. So if you didn't know, Calder and Ephra, which are magic horses that released 3 years ago for the summer event, and they never came back since. Well, they just went on Bazaar and then now their pets are added permanently. So this might be telling us that the two old magical horses, Dorcha and Solas, which I think came 4 years ago and never came back, are going to be coming on in the next Bazaar, as their pets just got added to the shops permanently. And Calder and Ephra, who were just on Bazaar, had their pets added to these shops permanently. So we're probably going to be seeing Dorcha and Solas coming into the game soon in the next Bazaar. So that's going to be very nice for people who missed that want to get these two magic courses. And then coming next week, we welcome the first run of the Style Rider show. Okay, so we also have some new bundles. So if you get 6,500 star coins, you can either get the Dapple Gray or the Red Roan Barbrant with both of the sets. If you get 5,000, you can get both of the sets. 2,000 is just one of the sets, and then 1,000 is just the tack of one of the sets. And then if you buy Pay 1 Star Ready, you can get both sets, and these expire on May 27th. Okay, so we're going to be starting off by buying the Barbrants. I have no idea why it is so laggy, but they should be located here at Steve's, well, along also at Paddock Island, but I'm already at Steve's, so we're just going to get them here. So here are the Barbrants. I think Star Stable did a great job designing these. They look absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to go through the coat colors real quick. So we have a nice bay right here. We have a black, we have like a flaxen, we have a dapple gray, we have a red roan, we have a bay roan, I think, and then we also have a blue roan. So let's get to buying some. Okay, so I am obsessed with this flaxen. I love this horse so much. I also really do like this dapple. I think it looks amazing. And then I am also in love with this like strawberry roan right here. I love it so much. I also really liked this blue roan as well. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks a bit too dark in the face, in my opinion. And I feel like I just don't like the coat color on this horse's build. I feel like the, lighter coats look better for like draft horses, in my opinion. So we're gonna start off by buying this flaxen. But we are gonna look at the main styles real quick. So, my mouse is lagging, but anyway, you can get it in the Fjord mane. There's plaits, we have braids, we have more plaits, the Belgian warm blood mane. Uh, ooh, this is like a halflinger mane, I want to say, kind of. Not really, but I don't know. Then we have this where it's like in a nice formal braid. And then we have the same mane as before, like the halflinger mane, but with a longer tail this time. And then we have the default mane, I think, with a shorter tail. So yeah. Okay, I think this horse looks best in the default mane, so we're gonna go with that. And this is going to be a gelding adult. And let's find a name. Okay, so I'm going to be naming this horse Pirate, and let's purchase this horse. Oh my gosh, yes, I've been waiting for these horses for such a long time. So let's definitely ride right now. Oh, these horses are just amazing. I love them so much. They're also like for how drafty they are, they're actually really athletic. And I love how Star Stable is working on the hoof feather animation. So now the hoof feathering moves with the horse's gaits. So I feel like that's a very nice addition with these horses. But I actually forgot to check out these horses' gaits. So yeah, let's do that. So here's the walk. As you can see, the feathering is just top notch with these horses. I love that fancy little trot. It looks amazing. The canter looks very nice. Love that gallop. It's kind of like a westerny, like drafty gallop, fast gallop, kind of same thing. It's really drafty. The thunder trot, it's kind of similar to the trot. I guess the head is higher and it's more extended, but pretty much the same as the trot. And the yoga is you do like a nice little tree pose on the horse. So yeah, this is a very nice horse. Okay, next up, we're going to be buying this Dapple. Okay, I'm going to name this horse Titan, and it's also going to be a gelding adult. And let's confirm our purchase. And let's ride right now and take a look at this humongous draft horse. I am in love with these, especially that flaxen. But whoa, I feel like the face could use a bit more detail. But overall, this is a very nice horse. It looks amazing. Great job designing these. I am literally obsessed. And then finally, let's buy our strawberry roan. Okay, this horse is going to be named Strawberry Cake, and this is going to be a mare adult. And let's confirm our purchase, and of course, ride right now and take a look at this horse. Wow, I just love this so much. Star Stable knocked it out of the park with these horses. They look amazing. Oh, I love it so much. I forgot to play around with the hairstyles, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, so now we also have some new outfits in Global Store. We should have the two lumberjack outfits and also the Trailblazer track outfit that came out last time. So let's start off with the Outback set that came out. And this is the new bridle. It's the side pole bridle with the bridle blinders. Okay, here's the Outback. It's not really my style or something I would wear in the game, but there's a few pieces of this outfit I love, and I'm definitely gonna be buying. I think there's only two pieces actually, but it's fine. So for the Outback set, I'm definitely gonna be picking up this jacket. I love the plaid design on it. And then for the horse gear of this outfit, I have to pick up this bridle because, it's like a one of a kind bridle. So yeah, you just gotta get that. But that's all I really want from the Outback set. Next, we have the Backwoods set. Okay, here's the backwoods set. I just feel like the Iberian saddle and the bridle blinders match this horse so well, especially the plaid jackets also fit them very well because they're honestly built to be like farm horses and like larger horses. So this outfit is perfect to come out with them. And I think I'm just gonna get the two same pieces of this set, because that's all I really like from these sets. So I'm gonna get the plaid jacket and then I'm gonna go into horse gear and I'm gonna get the bridle with the bridle blinders. So yeah, Star Stable did a great job designing these sets. Like I said, it looks good, just not my style. So that's the only reason why I'm not buying them. Okay, then also in Global Store, we have the Trendsetter outfit from the Trail of Screen. So if you cannot see this outfit in your Global Store, make sure you have Show Owned toggled on in case you already got it when the Trailblazer was active. But it's a nice little bumblebee outfit, perfect for spring, in my opinion. But anyway, here's the outfit. Like I said, it's a nice spring bumblebee theme, and I just think it looks amazing. And Star Silver did a great job designing it. So, in case you missed it, in the Trailblazer, make sure to pick it up now because it's actually one of the better outfits we've gone from the Trailblazer, in my opinion. So, this should definitely be on your list if you don't already have it. Okay, and also in the pet section, we have the two lumberjack saddlebag decorations. So we have the backwoods tools and the outbacks tools, which are just the two saddlebag decorations for the two sets. They're the same thing, just in different colors. And then we have the popcorn saddlebag decoration from the Trendsetter set. Okay, if we go to the Silverglade Equestrian Center pet shop over here, we have Calder and Ephra's pets, Thea, and we also have Loach, from because they were in the bazaar and now their pets are added permanently. So the magical horses aren't added permanently. They just went on bazaar last week, then they left, and who knows when they'll come back. But their two pets are now permanently in game for you guys to buy. So if you wanted these two pets and you missed them, well, they are now permanently get in game in the Silverglade Equestrian Center. Okay, if we go to Nilmar's Highland and we go to Urgis's tent, right over here, we actually have a new pet shop hosting the two pets, Dreamy Dawn Owl and Deep Seagull, from the two other magical horses. I already forgot their names, but they were in game 4 years ago, and like I said, they could be making a return like the other two magical horses that just went in the bazaar. So because those two horses went on the bazaar and their pets were permanently added. Well, maybe because these two horses' pets were permanently added, maybe those two horses that haven't been in the game for 4 years will be on the next bazaar. So that's one of my predictions. So if you missed these two pets when the pets and the horses were in game, now's your chance to buy them. And also, maybe you'll be able to buy the horse during the next bazaar. So I guess we'll see if that happens when it does come out. But we have, like I said, the seagull and the owl in game permanently for you guys to buy. Well, without further ado, that's it for this update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.